Yesterday we have seen how to use set in Python. So today we will work how to use dictionary in Python, that is another built-in data type. So what is dictionary? Dictionary actually contains key value pair. So it can be ordered, it can be changeable, but it cannot contain any duplicate keys. It's just equivalent of map, but in Python it's not. We can say the dictionary keyword. So how to write the dictionary here in Python? We can say that, let's assume that for our use case, book a seat in the flight. For that we can create a dictionary, let's say booking options. This is the variable name. Let's assume that. So to define the dictionary, we need to put the second brace or second bracket, I can say. Then we need to write the key value pair. So for now we can write that, let's say economic class. We can say the price is, let's say 6,000. For now just ignore the currency. Then we can define business class. Okay, it's better to give a space here. Okay, so this is, in this way we can write or we can construct the key and value pair. So in this dictionary we can say economy is the key, the value is 6,000. Business is the key, the value is 10,000. So first what we will see, what is the type of this variable. So for this we will use the same constructor type function. Type function is the booking options. Let's run the program. SP. See, you can see the type is class dictionary. So this is the type. Okay. So now I can say what is the length of the dictionary. I can write here the same thing. We can write here, let's say booking options. We can see we have two line items consist of key and value. So that's why the length is coming as 2. Now how to get the value with respect to the key? For that we can use that. Let's assume that print booking options. Let's say our key name is that, let's say economy. Okay, then run the program. So here you can see 6,000 is coming. So the key is economy. So in this way we need to write the variable, the dictionary variable. Then in the third bracket we need to pass the key. Now if we'll write down something, let's say economy 1, okay, which is not available in this dictionary. So what will happen? I'll run the program. You can see we are getting the error because economic 1 key is doesn't exist. However, in Python we have another function called get. So using get function also we can get the value based on the key. So let's write down the same thing. Let's say print booking options. Then we'll write down the get, and then we can write down economy. Let's run the program. 6,000 value is coming based on the key. Now the advantage is that if I will write the wrong key here, generally it will not throw any error. See, the error is not coming, only it is returning the non data type. Okay. So the best practice is that instead of writing third bracket to write the key to get the value, instead of that you can use the get function. Okay. Now what we will do, we can how to append the value in the dictionary. So for that also we can use the third bracket. Let's say booking options. Let's say I want to update the business class to 20,000. Let's assume that. Okay, business then is equal to, let's say, 20,000. Okay, now what I will do, I will print that thing. What will happen, we can check. Here you can see economy 6,000, but business class is updated to 20,000 from 10,000. So in this way, we can update the value with respect to the key. Now in the same option also, we can include the new entry. So let's say booking options. We have the update constructor also, but just ignore that as of now. So here you can see the update constructor is there, but another way is that we can use the same method to insert the entry. Let's say I want to update the first class. Let's assume that, okay, and the price is, let's say, 40,000. Okay, now if I'll see this, you can see economic 6,000, business 20,000, and the new entry has been included, which is first class. So in this way, we can entry or we can update the dictionary. Now the next question is that how can we remove the value from the dictionary? So for that, we have that the standard function called pop. So let's say booking options dot pop. In the pop function, we can pass the respective key. So this is the key, right? First class. So let's assume that. So here you can see we have added, but again we have removed the first class keyword. So that's why the respective entry has been removed. Now we have another method called pop item. So what pop item will do? So let's do that. So here you can see only economic 6,000 is there. Why? So after adding the first class, I can, for your understanding, I can write here. Okay. Here you can see the initial, after adding the first class, this entry, this is the dictionary. Then we have removed the first class key, right? So that's why the first class entry has been removed. Now next one is the pop item. Pop item always will remove the last entry of the dictionary. So if I will remove the first class entry, then last entry would be the business. So that's why the entry on the business has been removed. Okay. Now we can nullify the dictionary. For that, we can write that, let's say booking options dot clear. So it will just nullify, it will just nullify the dictionary. So let's assume that, then run that program. Okay. Then you can see it is returning the blank. Means there is no key value pair present in the dictionary. We can delete the dictionary from the database layer. So for that, we can use the del keyword and write down the booking options. So here you can see, if you delete that from the database, definitely you cannot access the booking option. That's why it is throwing the warning message. So let's run the program so you will be able to understand. So now you can see, you can get the error because already we have deleted the booking option using del keyword. So this is about the dictionary for today's session. So before closing the session, I will just check what we have learned now. So for dictionary, we can use the syntax just like this. In second bracket, we need to write the key value pair, or we can use the dictionary constructor, or we can, and one thing is that dictionary is always ordered mutable, that means changeable, and cannot contain duplicate keys. The keys function always will return the keys, and values function will return the values. So if I return, if I write that booking option dot keys, it will display the economy and business. If you write down booking option dot values, it will display the 6,000 and 10,000. Now best practice to use the get function to get the value based on the key. Dictionary variable can help upset the dictionary. So in the same syntax, basically we are updating as well as we are inserting. So we can say we can use the upstart operation as well. Now next thing is that pop helps to remove the key value pair as we have seen, but pop item always will help to or always will delete the last entry of the dictionary. Clear function can help to nullify the dictionary, and del is being used for the deletion of the dictionary from the database. So this is the session for how to use dictionary in Python. Thanks for your time for today.